Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of today's video letter is going to be, what is the meaning of a canceled date? In other words, what happens when a woman schedules a date with you, you're all excited, you're getting ready, and 5 minutes before you walk out the door, you look, and it's your date calling to give you some kind of BS answer about having to cancel. Now, there's some very important ways to look at and things to understand that I go over very specifically in my book about the meaning of canceled dates. The first thing you want to look at is, if a woman's canceling a date, does she have a good excuse? Meaning, if it's a BS excuse, usually it'll be something about a friend had something happen. It's funny, women always use the same excuse when they want to cancel a date with a guy that they don't really want to go out with. They'll usually say something along the lines of, oh, a friend got fired from their job, or oh, a friend broke up with her boyfriend, or oh, a friend from work got into an argument with her boss, and I've got to be there for moral support, or, blah, 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 blah. Some kind of, bullshit or BS, answer. Typically, those kind of answers are basically a woman communicating that she has low interest in seeing you or going out on a date with you. Typically, some of the other things that you'll see, if she really wanted to see you, think about it. If she's calling to cancel, she's going to say, it'll be something that came up that's important and she really can't get out of. But usually, the BS answers, it always has to do with some friend or somebody's pet dog or something that just sounds like a load of crap. But if she really wanted to see you, but she's canceling, she's going to say, I'm really sorry to do this at the last minute. I'm going to make it up to you. I really want to see you. What day? When are you free, or when can we reschedule? She'll actually bring up rescheduling if she actually wants to see you, but has had something come up for real. But a girl who's just canceling a date because she doesn't really want to go out with you, because unfortunately a lot of women will make dates and figure they'll send you an email or a text later on canceling it without having to do it, or leave you a message when they know you're not around. So if she really wants to see you, she's going to bring up scheduling or rescheduling a future date, so go ahead and schedule it. But if she leaves some kind of lame ass message an hour before, and it's BS, and she doesn't mention anything about rescheduling, when a girl is calling to cancel, the best thing to do, because again, you want to find out if it's worthwhile to try to plan a date in the future. So if a girl's trying to cancel on you, then you simply say, oh, hey, no problem, we'll just do it some other time. That's the key thing, is to say some other time. And if she's really not that interested, she'll just go, okay, yeah, great, just give me a call, we'll do it some other time. And if a girl's canceled on you or left you a message, I don't even bother. I would never call her back. There's no call or return. She's calling to cancel the date. She hasn't even mentioned on her message or in her text about rescheduling. So I would do nothing. And if the girl really likes you, in a week or two or a few days, when she hasn't heard from you, she's going to call you back and she'll bring it up. But if she was just canceling because she just didn't want to see you, you'll absolutely never hear from her again. So that's the best way to handle it, because when you go and a girl uses a BS answer or a BS excuse to cancel a date on you, and then you try to reschedule one in the future, 9 times out of 10, she's going to cancel that one as well. And you don't want to waste your time going out with a girl who's really not that excited to be going out on a date with you. Why? Because when you're on a date with her, you want to be on a date with somebody that's actually wants to be there, that they're actually interested in you, they're asking you personal questions, they're excited to be there just like you are. Think about it. If you met a girl at a party last weekend and you set up a date, and you're already thinking about what your kids are going to look like, and yet she's calling you an hour or two before you're going to pick her up and telling you that her parakeet died, and she really can't make it because she's just too emotionally distraught. It's like, come on, seriously. So if you find these messages of value, on the bottom of my website there's a little Wibbia toolbar, and just press the PayPal donate button. So anytime you watch a video or you read an article or you get some nugget of knowledge from me that you feel is really powerful and really has helped you, then throw me a buck or $5 or $30, whatever it happens to be, any time that you feel I've delivered significant value to your life. And at the very least, you can use the Facebook or the Twitter or the LinkedIn social share buttons, which are also on the Webby toolbar, to share it with all your friends and family on your social networks. And if you got a question or you'd like me to use or consider using for one of these future video coaching newsletters, on this page where the article is posted, just click the link and tell me a couple paragraphs about your situation and give me a few days to get back to you. And I will talk to you soon.